Hello there, you little goofballs. Um, yeah, that's right, the thingy. So this is kind of like how it became easier for me to make characters as like a whole, especially on like the furry side of things. And one of those things are the fact that one of the mistakes that um usually a lot of people would make would be, or not a lot, but majority would make is designing the character first and then giving them like their traits and whatnot afterwards. Which, if you want a character that kind of has like a backstory behind it, its looks won't really match its like key abilities and how they are in a way, and just kind of like messes with it a little, which I still kind of see happen today. So what I'd do is I would have a concept and I would design the character around that concept. So, like this one, for example, my main OC. Or for example, my main OC should say that a little bit more clear. Um, was actually designed based off of, you know, a puppy and a dragon. Because, why not? And as for the color palette, I was inspired by chocolate and strawberry milk. Is where it kind of just all came from. As for the whole star idea, that was just kind of like my whole branding thing in general. So it all just kind of came together. And this is what I got. And since I really like dragons, it also kind of helped along the design process as well because it gave me an even better idea of what I wanted it to be. And sometimes I know for some people it can be rather hard to find like good character concepts or their own like species that they would like in a way. Um, I know I do see like a lot of like wolves and foxes. It's like the basic ones that I've seen. Um, but I just wanted to go for something more my style and more like unique in a sense. Um, yeah, like I wouldn't really know how to teach someone how to just become better at character design, but I can explain it to you guys like some basic tips and well, they're not really too basic. They're kind of in the middle. Some of them are anyway. But one of them is come up with the concept first and design the character around the concept that you have in your mind, or take inspiration from others designs. Like if you like their designs, like I wouldn't directly copy it. Don't do that, that's not really good. But you can take some inspiration, let's say from, I don't know, yeah, I can't really think of anyone right now. I'm tired. But yeah, let's just say me for example. Now this doesn't mean you should just like start copying like some basic key things that I would have because it's not really inspiration in a sense. But you can kind of take the idea and make it into your own version, and over time just keep adding on to it to make it more like you. And yeah, I find that to be pretty neat. Uh, how that just kind of works in the furry fandom. For me, my particular design wasn't really inspired by anyone else's. I just kind of like made it myself and then just kept improving on it in a sense. Um, and I do have more character designs coming out soon. So yeah, um, that's all I really have for this video. Like I said, actually I didn't. This is gonna be a shorter one because it's late at night and I'm supposed to be in bed. So good night. Bah, bah, bah. And I know my mic is a little bit worse because I'm using my Quest Pro to record this. because I didn't want to use my Quest 2. I'm too lazy to do that. Now, what am I saying? I'm very tired. But yeah, goodbye. Bah, 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 bah.